Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i is on the spot for failing to implement the Bodaboda Task Force Report. This is despite an increased number of reported fatalities as a result of motorcycle incidents on the road since 2018, raising the public outcry from citizens. And TV Setolale reminds us of the initial mandate of the Bodaboda Task Force.
The untimely death of the father of land's Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i is now one of the hundreds of lives lost to bodaboda accidents around the country. 74-year-old Mzee Edward Kiprotich was fatally knocked down by a bodaboda rider as he was crossing the busy Kapsabet-Eldoret highway on Tuesday. The avoidable loss of lives to reckless bodaboda riders has reignited the bodaboda reforms debate.
The laws are already there. Why are we unable to enforce them? And I will point a finger, a small finger, because I'm also now in government. But I will point a finger at my political friends, because you don't smoothen issues which are going to continue to kill people.
Tafika wakati lazima tuketi na tusemezane na tukubali kuna uwezekano ya kuweka nidhamu kwa sekta hii.
The Bodaboda Task Force Report that was handed over to the Interior Cabinet Secretary in January hasn't been made public to date. It continues to gather dust at Harambee House. The compilation of the report itself dragged for almost a year, questioning the government's seriousness in effecting reforms in the troublesome sector.
Let us clean up this mess. And let us not waste time on this issue. We have to bring about order in the manner in which we are moving forward on this.
I think we really must do something about these border accidents. Every hospital in Kenya has a border wing. Why should we create space for border accidents? Why can we not deal with the problem?
The 13-member task force formed to streamline operations of the bodaboda sector was tasked with examining the existing policy, legislative and administrative systems governing the motorcycle industry. A report by the National Transport and Safety Authority established that motorcycle fatalities increased from 750 in 2018 to 959 in 2019. A report released by NTSA reviewing the period between January and September 30th shows fatalities caused by motorcyclists increased from 534 in 2019 to 774 in 2020, an increase of a whopping 44.94% in fatalities. There are about 1 million bodabodas or motorcycles in the country, and the number is steadily increasing. Worrying though is the increased number of unlicensed bodabodas in the country, putting many lives in danger if the government especially does not effect the task force report. Seth Olale, NTV, Nairobi.